I challenge you to a duel. I accept.
Hello everyone! Well, I think this is self-explanatory what I am proposing here. As my game with Mustangs is coming to the end, simply because we don't share any other maps at the moment, but I thought there is still one more thing which we should settle, and that is the thing with Deucesteve or Huzaifager, who I didn't really fight against, but for other reasons I can include him. Okay, so either Deucesteve or Deutsche, because he changed his name, or Huzaifager should accept this challenge. So once and for all, let's get it done and move on. This is what I'm proposing. We set up here between this base and this base. The main battle will be happening right here. And obviously everything will be livestream. Troops. Generally, everyone will have the same amount of troops of the same kind, and they are 4 groups of M16s, 4 groups of T-34s, 10 groups of Tigers, and 1 group of Nashron. And now the rules. Rule number 1. These are the only troops allowed. Rule number 2. These are the only quantities allowed. So no more than that, and of course not less. Rule number 3. You cannot make any more, which means you cannot build any other or the same troops. What you got here, that's it. Rule number 4. You cannot hide at the base. Now, of course, you can park temporarily at the base or moving back and forth, but what I'm saying here is that if you are running out of troops and you have only a handful left, or perhaps 1, you can't just hide at the base and count on flags to destroy the enemy. You have to face them, otherwise you will be announced defeated. And rule number 5, no help is allowed, which means no one can help you. At this point, I'd like to ask or suggest to other Mustangs players to put some detect planes around this, let's call it arena, in case someone wants to spoil this challenge. Lastly, the winner is the one who has a last troop left. That's it. The winner obviously will have his pride, and he will be known sooner or later by thousands of people watching YouTube, so it will be a great victory for him. But what about defeated one? Well, that will be not so good. The defeated will have to pay the ultimate price, and that is reset in the game. Yes, you heard it right, he will need to reset. By all means, he can remain in the same alliance, but he must do reset. That is the deal of this challenge. So at the end, let me read you something from the history, just for your information. If you were to turn down a duel, you were generally labeled a coward. The extent of labeling and punishment for refusing a duel has been different over time, but in 1800s North America, you got your own poster hung around town telling viewers that you refused a duel and that you were a coward. A coward. Did you say a coward? Yes, a coward. So this is only to slightly press on the importance of accepting this challenge, but of course you can refuse. I'm looking forward to it, and so hundreds of people. Meanwhile, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, click the like button. See you in the next one.